Man, what a start to the season. I know a lot of you guys appreciate how much effort goes in behind the scenes to get a show like this up and running. All the boats, the crew, the mothership. About 5 days before we were supposed to leave, we blew an engine on Savannah. Can you believe it? Right at the dock. We're in Cairns at the moment. Straight away, we jumped into action. We had to get a new engine ordered. We were ordering spare parts from Italy, flying all over the country to pick up spare parts, but it just goes to show how much effort everyone's put in the last 2.5 weeks to do a complete engine changeover. We've got a brand new engine in that engine room. It's been a monumentous effort getting the old one out and in while keeping the boat in the water. And we're finally about to leave this evening. We've got a group of 10 guys that have come in from Colorado. We're going to go fly fishing and we just can't wait. We absolutely can't wait. So stay tuned. We're going to have lots of footage for you guys this week and lots of excitement. And we can't wait to get out there. The Grotto. Welcome to the engine room. Righto, so here we are where all the action happened in the last couple of weeks. It's been an emotional roller coaster, as I mentioned, but this is what's happened. So this is one of our original engines, one of the Perkins, and the starboard engine, she blew up. So we managed to source an engine, which normally takes months. You have to place an order, wait in line. We managed to find an engine that was available that was the exact same specifications as this. It's a different brand engine. This is an Iveco that we've put in here. It's a slightly newer type of engine. These are quite older engines. They don't have a lot of hours on them, which is surprising. They've only got 3,000 hours on them. They should be good for 30,000 hours. So just unfortunate that the fuel pump let go and we had what we call a runaway. And how we actually got this engine out is we block and tackled this engine out from the roof and then basically swung it across the engine room through the door where we came down and then out through the lazarette. If it didn't fit through the door, there's an access hatch under this ceiling with a lot of bolts and nuts. That means a removal of the saloon floor, the tables, the main door and boat out of the water. So we'd have to take the boat out of the water to do it. And that's basically, that would have been our whole season. So we had to make this work. So we've managed to put this engine in and sea trial it in 4 days. So for those guys wanting to know how this all happens, a lot of sleepless nights. A lot of sleepless nights, and what a great team we had behind us. The guys at Simtrans and Cairns, we can't thank them enough. They had 5 or 6 guys working soullessly and tirelessly on this project day in and day out, and obviously without them this wouldn't be possible, and obviously all of our crew as well, just running around, just doing the hard jobs to get the show back on the roads. We're going fishing, that's all that matters.
So you wanted to do this and I'll keep going in the engine room if you want, but you don't even.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Charlie.
It's all about delegation, right?
I didn't actually do anything, I didn't point.
How good's that? That was Curtis, our captain. And thank goodness we have him. So I can be out on the water fishing, doing what I love. Curtis is the most important person on this boat. So whatever he says, we do.
Even though you're the boss, but no, you're not the boss.
No, we follow the captain's orders.
So my name's Curtis, I'm the skipper on board Savannah. I guess I've been brought on to clean the boat up. Yeah, we've had obviously a runaway diesel, so I'm here to try and clean her up a little bit and get her back to that white boat standard. Yeah, basically while I'm here, I'm a marine biologist by trade and dive instructor, so when we're not fishing, I'll be out in the water with the boys as well, and I guess tag team between Nick, little scissors, paper, rock for who's driving and who's either fishing or diving, I guess. That's pretty much why I'm here. Yeah. But yeah, she's pretty warm down here. Also, I'm always a sweaty boy.
Okay, so the bridles are on the boats or
Yeah.
back there?
Yeah, it's just Savannah's bridle that's on here. And then,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's. Well, once we've got these lines set up, we'll pull Savannah's bridle out and
Okay.
get it on the back deck.
Yeah.
Just so everything's ready to go.
Yeah.
Because as soon as those boys are on and we eat dinner,
Game time.
out of here.
Yeah.
It's floating. It looks good.
We bolt it down, we strapped it down, and then just go to town with the ratchet straps on top just to be sure. So. How you going? I'm Nick.
I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris. Nice to meet you.
Would you like a nice cold hand towel?
Alice.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah,
a nice
get a cold
cool
towel,
towel.
yeah.
Cool you down a bit. It's quite warm up here.
So the plan is to have some dinner here in the marina. So we'll get you guys settled in your cabins. We'll have some dinner here. It's going to be a little bit bumpy out there, so we'll eat dinner here and then we'll head out. We are going to go as fast as we can to get to Lizard, but we're probably going to get there around noon, just depending on how we go. And then we'll just try and get out fishing as quickly as we can, and then just play it by ear from there. And we've got that much ground up there. Last time we fished there was last year, so no one's been up there for pretty well a whole year. So it's not like there's other people fishing on the flats there. It's only us that go there. You need a boat like this to get up there. You can't access it by land. There's no townships or inhabitants or roads that can get you to the beach, so you can get a boat out there or anything. So.
Can I get anyone a drink? A water, a soft drink, or a beer, wine, anything? What can I get for you?
Beer.
Beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's introduce everybody. Curtis is our captain. We've got Ryan and Charlie, our 2 guides, and plus myself, Nick. So the 3 of us will be taking you guys fishing. Candice is going to be looking after us on the inside, and then Jo is the most important person on this boat. She's taking care of the food. So if there's any special requests or anything like that, you can talk to Jo.
This evening for dinner, Joe has done for us crispy pork belly with some pumpkin puree, some garlic green beans, and some jus.
And yeah, so once we get to Lizard Island, there's some flats around there that we'll be fishing. If the fishing's good, we stay. If it's not, we move, you know, so that's the sort of basic plan from there.
So you're all good to loosen one line off for me, please, Candice. I'm going to go from bow to stern. So Candice is going to take her lines off first. Then I'm going to get you just to loosen that one off exactly like you did last time. Just loosen that. A little bit of slack for Charlie. As soon as he gets it off that cleat, he's going to pass it up to you. Same as last time. Big thing, as long as we're keeping that rope dry, that's the goal. Ready for spring, and then ready for stern.
So, you see the goosebumps on my arm. It's first night fever. After all that's happened, which we spoke about earlier today, we're finally on the road. We're all itching to get out there. This is probably one of the most dangerous things that we do. Towing these boats in rough conditions is pretty stressful. We have refined our towing methods over the years, but yeah, it's not a comfy night's sleep when we're towing these things at night. But the boys are doing a great job. You can see we're all working in the pitch dark. They know what they're doing, and this wouldn't be possible with these young guns on board, so good up to them too. And so coming out of the Cairns Inlet, this channel's quite narrow and there's a fair bit of traffic. So what we've done is we've just kept this first boat really short, because by the time we let all 3 tows out all the way, we've got like 160 metres of tow behind us, so it's going to shorten it up. Let's get out the leads. When we get out, bang them back and go to bed.
Everything all good, passed a couple of vessels on the way, but nice low traffic, got a nice following sea. So got the lucky watch, got to see the sunrise, so can't complain at all. Camping out at Lizard tonight, see if we can get the boys in for a fish this evening, and then tomorrow see if we can get the boys on some flies. At least that's the goal.
Oh, probably 70 or 80 flies. Got a bunch more here, and then I brought my fly tying stuff too, so we'll constantly be resupplying throughout the week. I do have a favorite, yeah, it's my Alflexo crab pattern. So it comes in a lot of different shapes and sizes and colors and all that stuff, but yeah, this is a fly I created in Seychelles for Indo-Pacific permit, but it's got a lot of different stuff. I'm planning on catching a blue bastard with it too.
Nice when we put the anchor down.
Let's do this.
Stand on this bit. Stand on these bits.
That would have been a good blooper.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Oh!
Did you train these guys?
Yes, I have actually. These are just our tender whips. This has been a game changer for us.
What's the purpose?
So these tender whips, we put the boats on these whips and they hold them away from Savannah. So in the event it's quite rough or there's a bit of wake that comes past from another boat, these whips actually pull the boats, the tenders, away from the mothership so they can flop around and do what they need to do without banging up against the side. So
yeah, so we've just made it up here to beautiful Lizard Island. Stoked to be here. It's been a 20-hour steam up here. We had a nice following sea the whole way. Got to watch the sunrise in the morning, a few dolphins. It's been a while since we've been out in the mothership, so yeah, obviously 2.5 weeks away to get back out for the season, and but no, we're just so stoked to be here. We've got the fly fish boys on board, so we're going to hit some nearby flats tomorrow. Come up with a bit of a game plan tonight. But yeah, boats are all set, just time to take it all in now, and yeah, itching to get out there, so let's do it.
Yes.
Got rods,
Yes.
drills,
Yes.
boots,
Yes.
water,
Yes.
sunscreen,
Yes.
camera,
Yes.
electrolyte tablet. I think I killed it.
Yes.
you guys got your makeup, you got your makeup, you got all your... Who's going with you? Let's go.
I see 3 here already.
not just you. No, it's not easy, eh? It's not easy. That's why we're doing it, right?
I'm sure you could throw a crab at these things with a spinning rod. It's like fucking murder.
Throw plastic at them, little hoagie or something.
I think going trevally on 20 pounds could be a shit show.
Yeah, it's brassy trevally.
Oh, brassy.
There were some other ones there too. Oh, he ate it! Did he? Yeah, boy.
Better fish, I think.
See how the head's more sort of
Rounded?
slanted? Yeah.
As opposed to that.
So we're just lifting anchor now. We did see a number of fish today, but not good enough. It's not good enough for what we want, so we're heading north, and that's the beauty of it, mother shipping, is we can keep moving till we find what we're looking for. But all up, we managed to get a milky on the flat, which is really good. Alec did really well with that one. We saw probably between the three boats, probably about 6 or 7 blue bastards. We hooked one.
It is a fish, 100%, but I think he's got me hung on a rock. Fuck!
Again, he was bastard and busted us off. And then just a couple of other bits and pieces here and there. But yeah, we're going to head north. It is a bit windy today, but the wind is going to drop later on in the week. So fingers crossed it turns on for us.